Simon Says subscribe and click on the bell icon to receive notifications.
In this very short section of the course, we're going to talk about master slides. Because in my experience of training PowerPoint for 20 plus years, master slides seems to be one of those things that people are a little bit wary of. They're not sure what they are, how they work, and how they can be useful. So in this first lesson, I really just want to explain to you what master slides are, and then I'm going to show you some different ways that you can modify your master slides to take all of the hard work out of building a presentation. Now, for this example, I've decided to demonstrate this on a brand new presentation that doesn't have anything in it. So I've just created a new blank presentation. I currently have one slide, and if we take a look at the layout that's applied to this slide, it's just a title slide. Now I'm just very quickly going to add a quick title. We'll just call this My Presentation, and then let's add a subtitle like so. Now I'm going to add a few more slides to this presentation of differing layouts. So let's just add a to content slide. Let's add a title only slide. And let's also add a couple of blank slides as well. I'm going to give this a title of, let's just say slide 2. And we'll add a bit of text in here. Heading 1. Heading 2. Heading 3. And let's add a quick image over here just to get some things into these slides, which is going to make it a little bit easier to demonstrate. So I'm just adding any image in here. Let's go to the next one. We'll just call this About Us. And then the next two are just blank layouts. Now, what exactly are master slides? Well, master slides control the overall look and feel of your presentation. So for example, if you have a presentation that has 50 slides in it, and those slides might contain text, different colors, maybe you have your company logo on every single slide. What happens when you want to update any of those elements? What if I want to change the font on all of my slides from Calibri to Times New Roman? Well, it would be pretty tedious to jump onto each slide, select the text box, and then manually change the font. It's also quite tedious to copy and paste a company logo across all of my slides, and then have to redo that again if the company logo changes. What about if I have certain colors applied to my slide and I need to change those? Again, I'd have to go to every slide and change the colors manually. Now, what a slide master can do is allow you to make updates to the overall look and feel of your slide deck in a much simpler way. So let's take a look at the slide master. Now you'll find your slide master on the View tab. In the Master Views group, the first button here is Slide Master. And if we take a look at that screen tip, it says Master Slides control the look of your entire presentation, including colors, fonts, backgrounds, effects, and just about everything else. So if we jump into the Slide Master, this is where people tend to get confused because in the Slides pane, we have all of these different slides. Now, the first slide that you see here at the top is what we call the master title slide. Now, any changes that you make to this master title slide will be applied to all slides in your presentation. So if I was to change the background color here, it's going to apply to all slides. The slides that you see kind of hanging off of this one underneath, you're going to find a slide for each layout available in PowerPoint. So this one is your title slide. This one is your title and content layout, so on and so forth. And you'll see as we scroll down, this one is the blank slide, and it carries on going. So all these are all of the different layouts available in PowerPoint. And this top one is kind of like the master of all of these templates. So effectively what we can do is if we want to make a universal change to our entire presentation, such as changing the background color, I could edit this master slide. But if I only wanted to change the background color whenever I add a new blank slide layout, I can simply come down here and change it on the blank slide only. So that is kind of how your master slides work. In the next lesson, we're going to make some changes so you can really understand how this affects your actual presentation.
If you're not a subscriber, click down below to subscribe so you get notified about similar videos we upload. To see the full course that this video came from, click over there. And click over there to see more videos from Simon Sez IT.